Hello, beautiful people. Hello. Look, y'all, today's video is going to be quite quick, okay? What I decided to do is to style a holiday themed gallery wall, which you may have seen in like a previous video. I told you I put up some shelves and all that kind of stuff, but y'all, I never did anything with it, okay? To be honest, I would look through pictures to see which pictures I wanted to frame, never could decide. So to be honest, the people that come in the frames, y'all, had really still been in the frame, okay? But I was like, you know what? This would be a nice way to bring some festiveness to the space. I'm gonna put the tree up as well, so I'm probably gonna do maybe a total of maybe 3 holiday themed videos this year, but I thought the first one could be this gallery wall that I'm gonna style. Now I'm going to show y'all what I'm using, but I did get creative with a little DIY project, y'all, which is mainly, at first I was like, okay, should I print off some, you know, some Christmas prints or, you know, some cute wording and frame that? And then I was like, you know what, I don't feel like doing that either. You know, the same thing with the pictures. So I thought, why not find a wrapping paper or something like that would be nice to frame and kind of set a backdrop for me to kind of layer a few little plaques and things like that over it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this video is a gallery wall, holiday styling, but also a quick DIY, y'all. I even took an old swimsuit cover up because I needed another little pop of leopard, but I couldn't find anything in the store. So I did take a swimsuit cover up, chop that joker up, and I'm framing that as well. So if you don't follow me on Facebook, I think I showed y'all these leopard ornaments that I'm going to be using this year. So y'all, technically this leopard is going to be my pop of color, okay? So that being said, I knew that I was going to have these leopard balls for the tree, but I just felt like I needed something else to kind of draw in the gallery wall as well. So I found one photo that I'm going to show you guys, and I have that one, but it was just a little bit off balance for me, so I needed something else. This is the DIY project. So basically, y'all probably see this trash that I have over to the side. I'm going to insert a photo, y'all, of what this looked like as a swimsuit cover up. So y'all should be seeing that about now, okay? So I felt that it was the absolute perfect print. It was nice and light to where I would still be able to add it into the frame with no issue. Now these frames did come with mats, but I did notice when I was playing with this last night, I'm probably going to not put the mat in this one because you can, because the fabric is so thin, you could actually see this frame outline, okay? So I'm most likely not going to use this, okay? So I think what I'm gonna do, as y'all can see, I have this laid out nicely to where everything is where it needs to be, to where you don't see any empty space once it's in the frame, okay? Now y'all look, here's just the other piece of this swimsuit cover up. Y'all, this swimsuit cover up is so old. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how long I've had this. I probably couldn't even squeeze in this thing anymore if I wanted to. That's another reason why I was okay with just cutting it up. But what I did was I cut the bottom off because that's where it seems like the fabric was wider. So I got it in here nicely. I'm going to just go ahead and carefully pop this back on. I just have to make sure that you're not seeing any white spaces once I actually flip it over. So if we were to hold it up, just to check, I think we're okay, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is, let me grab some scissors really quickly, and I'm just gonna pop the the sides down on this. Hey, for anybody wondering, the frames I'm using, these black frames, are the Ribba frames from IKEA. They are the perfect size, y'all. Like I showed y'all, they come with a mat. You can use it. You know, you don't have to, but they are wonderful. They also have them in white. So if you're looking for great frames, y'all, very inexpensive, but they really do add a little something extra. So love them. All right, y'all, look perfect. Can y'all see this good? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to actually take an eyebrow like a razor, like an archer, and I'm just gonna kind of slice this off, because y'all, these scissors with this fabric was almost a semi-nightmare. The photo frame I am showing y'all here, this frame was not purchased as part of like my holiday decor, okay? I actually picked this photo or this picture up from Target. It's been a while, y'all, when I first put these shelves up, but I actually think it's still in stores. So if you like it, and that was also part of my inspiration, because I just loved that it was nothing but just trees, green trees. It's the perfect green. So just know that this wasn't necessarily picked up as part of the decor. It kind of inspired it, so to speak. But like I said, I think they still have these in stores now. Y'all, I gotta toot my own horn for just a second. The idea of cutting that swimsuit cover up, it was just perfect, because do y'all know, I have been looking around probably like literally the last week and a half or so, just for holiday inspiration, just trying to get in the spirit and everything, y'all, but I never found anything aside from the one picture that y'all see, the leopard truck picture. Besides that, I didn't find any other photos that gave off that leopard vibe that I needed, but they weren't just like everyday leopard items, right? So I'm like, man, what can I do? And I absolutely adore this. So don't hate if y'all end up seeing this being used elsewhere after Christmas, because I kind of feel like I'm going to leave that leopard in there, in the frame. Who knows what I'll do with it later, but I absolutely love it. Y'all, the little trees that I'm placing here that I'm using as fillers, I just felt like just the pictures alone were not, or the frames alone just weren't giving me what I was looking for. So I'm so glad I randomly picked those up. I didn't really know what I was going to do with them when I was shopping around, but I think they add some nice character to this whole situation I got going on, okay? I only picked up 3. They did come from the Target dollar spot, aka $3, $5 spot. But I'm so glad I had them, because they are really great as those little fillers, just the little extra touches. So The little tree I'm placing here, y'all, I did pick up from Hobby Lobby. I absolutely love this tree. I ended up going back for a second one. It looks so pretty at night. I'm going to try and get a picture once it gets dark outside, because I feel like you can't really see what it's given with the light coming in. But so y'all are aware, everything on this gallery wall, or that I'm using for this, came from between Target, Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, and yeah, that's it, y'all. Yeah, those are the stores that all of these items came from, okay? Because they are, of course, seasonal items, they're definitely still in stores now. So if you see any of it, if you have a question about any particular item, feel free to let me know. In case you're wondering, the mirror, I did get that from Target as well. I got it a while ago. I actually think they still have some of the black framed ones, but this oak one, I haven't seen it since I got it. So that did come from Target as well. As y'all can see, I do a lot of stepping back. I have to see or get a good idea in my head of what things are looking like. I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I do tend to have to kind of, let things sit for a while. So if I make any changes to what I've done so far, I'll definitely fill y'all in. I think I kind of like where it is right now. So unless I'm just bored and looking too long, I'll probably leave it as is, but we'll definitely update you if I have some changes take place.